Next here tonight, a disabled veteran bought solar panels to reduce his energy costs, but he could end up losing his home after learning the financing he thought he was approved for actually fell through.
How'd that make you feel?
I was so irate.
New tonight, I-Team investigator Adam Walser digs into how the homeowner applied for a loan that wasn't even available in his county, and now who stands to benefit.
It was perfect for us, you know. We got 2 extra bedrooms.
Disabled Army veteran Esteban Ortiz moved from Missouri to this quiet golf course community in Lake Placid, Florida, after his doctor told him the climate would be better for his degenerative lung disease.
This is going to be our forever home. We're not going to pack up and leave again. One, because this is where we want to be.
But Ortiz may have to pack up and move out. As a result of a solar power system purchase he hoped would improve his home.
There's a couple on this side of the house, but most of them all right up there.
Volt Solar Solutions LLC sold and installed the panels.
That's 40 grand's worth?
Yeah, that's what they told me.
Ortiz's purchase agreement shows the system cost $41,500. Ortiz says he hoped to save big bucks on his power bill by buying solar panels with no money down through the Florida PACE program.
You weren't going to buy this thing without it being 100% financed by this company.
No, not at all. Not at all. Yeah, we didn't have, still don't have $40,000-$50,000 to pay for the system.
According to his application, the loan would be repaid through an assessment.
Payments will be added to your property tax bill for 30 years.
PACE stands for Property Assessed Clean Energy. It was a program approved by Florida legislators in which private lenders make loans for home improvement projects, which are paid back through assessments on their annual property tax bills. Since 2015, Florida's PACE funding agency has recorded $915 million in assessments on more than 29,000 parcels. But PACE loans are not offered in 42 out of Florida's 67 counties. Ortiz thought he was approved when workers showed up the next month and started putting panels on his home. Volt installed the equipment in September of 2023, and Ortiz says he was excited to start saving.
This is what you're using, and that's what you're
right,
making. So you're doing pretty good today.
Yeah.
Ortiz's financing never actually came through. In fact, the PACE website shows and the Highlands County tax collector confirms that Highlands County, where Ortiz lives, only allows commercial PACE loans, not residential loans. Even without financing, Volt Solar put up the solar system and filed a mechanics lien against Ortiz's home. Months after the system was installed, Ortiz received notice of a foreclosure lawsuit seeking immediate payment for the solar panels.
If he doesn't pay off that entire lien, that home will get auctioned off on the courthouse steps.
Attorney Andy Lyons is not involved in this case, but frequently defends homeowners against foreclosures. Ortiz says when he was served with the lawsuit, he should have taken immediate action.
I should have probably gotten an attorney, but you know, not everyone has $3,000 or $4,000 in hand to pay for an attorney.
Who is Jake Faluca?
He is the attorney that had that I was speaking with back and forth.
According to Sunbiz Records, Faluca is the registered agent for Volt Solar Solutions, LLC. Court records show he's also the company's attorney. Ortiz says he tried to negotiate with Faluca but couldn't reach a deal. The foreclosure lawsuit was filed by a company called Lien Liquidators Incorporated.
Did you know it was Mr. Faluca who owns Lien Liquidators?
No, not at all.
State records show Faluca is the president of Lien Liquidators.
There's a lot of entwined things that just doesn't set right, you know, it may, like red flags.
Records show Faluca prepared the mechanics lien that Volt Solar Solutions filed on Ortiz's home. That lien was later assigned to Lien Liquidators, Faluca's company, for $5,000.
That means that contractor is never going to see any more money than that $5,000. Not $40,000, nothing. They sold it for $5,000.
We talked to Faluca twice on the phone. He declined to do an on-camera or Zoom interview. In our brief conversation, he blamed PACE Home Run Financing for failing to make loans he says they had committed to make. And he says that essentially put Volt Solar Solutions out of business. Home Run Financing told us in an email, quote, contractors in this position are responsible for rescheduling and or discontinuing work until other arrangements are made with the property owner for payment as appropriate. The I-Team has learned Lien Liquidators has filed similar lawsuits against Volt Solar customers in Seminole and Hendry counties. Volt Solar has an F Better Business Bureau rating. It's still listed as an active corporation, but neighbors say they moved out of their Tampa headquarters in mid-January. Volt's phones are disconnected, their website was taken down, and calls and texts we made to Volt employees have gone unanswered. Ortiz's home was scheduled to be sold in late January.
I had gotten a notice that my house was going to be for sale on the courthouse steps on, I believe, the 21st of this month.
Faluca posted about it on Facebook saying, "Hey everyone, feel free to come on down and bid on this property January 21st, 2025. In-person auction in Highlands." Ortiz and his wife were forced to file for bankruptcy to stall the sale. But that's not a permanent solution.
Now you got to ruin someone's life. And that's what it is. My life really hasn't been the same since all this started, physically, mentally, emotionally.
I'm I-Team investigator Adam Walser with photojournalist Matt McGlashan, taking action for you.